This morning I come out to do some squirrel hunting, and as I walk in right away, squirrel they were moving. So, and I got one already within like 3 minutes. Over here, first shot I missed him, but second shot. Fresh from the tree. One headshot. First squirrel for the day. Hopefully many more. There's a big old scrape right here that the deer have been used for a while. I think I'm gonna go in here and hunt sometimes, because last time when I was here it was pretty fresh, and now we have some deer tracks right there, still fresh. The deer come and fresh it up every time, so there's some bucks in here too. There were 2 squirrels on the same tree, and they were the first. I only saw the first one and I shot the first one, but I missed it. That tree was pretty far, maybe 40 yards. So then after I shot the first one, then another one just jumped out from the tree. Now they're on the ground somewhere, and they will get on another tree in a little bit. So I just sit still and wait for them again. A lot of squirrels this morning. Because this morning is just cold, just a little bit of wind, just enough for the squirrel to feel safe. Because when it's windy, they just hunker up on the tree somewhere, you know. There is one giant oak tree, huge. If you walk deep into Fort Chaffee, in compartment 6D, just right below the ridge, White Oak Ridge, and then you have a good scenery, a creek with nothing but rocks in the bottom. The water is really clear. Good scenery. But you have to come down, either come down from White Oak Ridge or from the other end, from 6F. You come down, you will hit this creek right here. If you find the right spot, it's really pretty. Look at this giant hawk rope right here. Because the hawk just come back years after years and rub up the bark up the tree, pine tree. The bark is all gone right there, and looks like they use their tusk and chew around the tree too. Man, crazy. The wind just picks up quite a bit. after like 9 a.m. So the squirrel, they're not moving that much anymore. I got only that one in the morning, and then I came back to one of my favorite spots for early season squirrel hunting. I guess it's too late now. It's January. I stand under the pecan tree, but there's no more pecans, so I guess the squirrel they move up too. But there are some oak trees, some large oak trees with some holes, some hollow inside. So hopefully the squirrel they still gonna stay around. When you walk around the wood and you see briar and see how the top is all gone. During the winter, the deer they browse on briar tops like this. They eat everything. All the tips of briar all gone. When there's no acorns and no green stuff, this is what they eat. And I guess some of the hawks eat those too. Hawks rooting quite a bit too. And during the summer, I just sit right there and then looking this way right here. And one day, within like 2 hours, I shot 7 squirrels around late September, just right before deer season. I saw 7 squirrels within 2 hours, just in this group of trees. They just run all over the place. But now all the leaves are gone. So the squirrels, they move up too, or they stay hiding somewhere. You know, this time of the year is a good time to go. I do squirrel hunting, scouting, and shed hunting at the same time. Because you see things much easier. Then just mark down on your GPS or hunting apps or whatever you have, and then come back next year and hunt it. Well, I guess the squirrels are not moving anymore, so I'm gonna head home and get out here another time, because I know this place has a bunch of squirrels, but they're just not moving today.